Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel, where we are trying to find the best way to see the world. When we travel, the destinations, the views, and the adventures are not the only important thing in our experience. Many people, including me, when traveling do not think about this specifically when we decide to go to a destination. And I'm talking about food. Food is an important part of the trip. And we are so excited of the place we are going that many people never think about food when we planning our trip. How many people have this happened to? You arrive at a place and don't know what to eat or not even though about it into you are hungry. Or do you ask the person who is with you, what do you want to eat? And they tell you whatever you want so that after you suggest they tell you, I didn't like that. Well, that has happened to me many times. Food is an essential part of the trip, but since we don't have it in mind when we travel, many people don't set aside a budget for food. Well, I have the solution, and that is street food. Street food are food stalls located on the street where most of the time it is operated by locals. People who may not have the budget to open a restaurant and they manage to have their food business anyway. From motorcycles in Thailand to food truck in Chicago, from hot dog stands in New York to street corner stands in India. These are the best locations where you can get the cheapest food and often of very high quality depending on the country you are visiting. But be careful. Remember that there are locations where hygiene is not the best, and there are many stomach diseases that can arise in these places. Before starting with the list, I want to tell you something. Once I visited the Dominican Republic, a beautiful and economical country to visit, with all-inclusive hotels that offer you everything, even unlimited food. The problem I found, and this is based on a study I found, many times the water they use to cook is tap water. And I didn't have a good time. I don't really know what I ate, but part of my vacation was spent in the toilet. It was bad. I even came back with few pounds less from that trip. So please always be careful when you decide to visit any of these places. But saying that, I also said that I found an Italian chef that even participated and win the Chopper, the competition in Food Network, and now own a food truck in Puerto Rico. So we are talking about expert chef owning a food truck. That being said, let's start with the best city where you can find the most and the best street food in the world. We start this list with Bangkok, Thailand. Bangkok is often at the top of the list when it comes to street food. From pad thai to spicy som tom or papaya salad. The streets of Bangkok offer an array of flavors that reflect the city's dynamic food culture. Mexico City, Mexico. The capital of Mexico is a haven for street food lovers. Tacos, tamales, and quesadillas are just the beginning. The city's street food blends indigenous and Spanish influences to create dishes that are both delicious and accessible. Mumbai, India. Mumbai's street food offers a burst of flavors with dishes like vada pav, spicy potato fritters in bread, pani puri, crispy hollow balls filled with tangy water, and bel puri, a puffed rice snack. Istanbul, Turkey. Istanbul's street food scene is as diverse as its history. From grilled kebabs to the sweet baklava, the city offers a range of dishes that are deeply rooted in its cultural mosaic. Singapore. Singapore is known for its hawker centers, where you can find a variety of street food dishes from different ethnic backgrounds including Chinese, Malay, and Indian. The city-state takes pride in its clean and organized street food experience. But if you are in the United States and begging for some good street food, well, I got you folks. We can start with San Francisco, California. Known for its diverse array of stalls selling everything from regional dishes to healthy treats, don't miss the Somi Street Food Park and the Ferry Building Marketplace, Chicago, Illinois. If comfort food is your thing, Chicago's food trucks and markets offer deep dish pizza, Chicago-style hot dogs, and more. New Orleans, Louisiana, famous for its soulful Creole cuisine, New Orleans street food scene has been developing rapidly, offering authentic flavors. Los Angeles, California, home to Hollywood, LA's street food includes California's best tacos, Korean food, and a vast selection of vegetarian options. New York City, New York, the melting pot of cultures is reflected in its street food, offering an endless variety of cuisines from around the world. Okay, but hold the horses. I also need to include my people for the UK. In the UK, we start with London. The capital's street food scene is vibrant, with markets and food halls offering everything from vegan treats to international cuisines. Bristol, known for its sustainable fish tacos and smoked vegan options, Bristol's street food markets are a must-visit for food enthusiasts. Manchester, with a growing street food culture, Manchester offers a range of delicious options from traditional British fare to international dishes. Edinburgh, Scotland's capital provides a mix of traditional Scottish bites and modern street food trends. Perfect for foodies exploring the city, Birmingham, the city's street food scene is thriving with a variety of markets and food trucks serving up both local and international flavors. And there you have it, the best destinations where you can find the best street foods in the world. If you have visited any of these places and you have a favorite food truck, stand, or location, let us know in the comments so we know where to go exactly, and probably someone taking note in this video shows up, try your favorite place. If you own a place, also let us know so we can visit you on your location. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please give me a like. If you or someone you know is hungry, share the video. Probably they ends up paying for the food. And please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I always appreciate it. And as always, see you next time.